Alright, here we are on Avenue 50 by Aldama, where all of the bike lanes, you see how much traffic they've caused. Oh wait, what's this? Why, it's a gigantic elementary school, and here are the school children. Do you think maybe this 1 or 2 stop signs in front of the school is what is causing the cars to slow down? And maybe that's not a bad thing? I'll leave it up to you, viewers. But here we are, traffic jam central on Avenue 50. As you can see, it's a lot safer for the kids and the bike riders, and a lot safer for the motorists too, but oh, they have to hit their brakes. It's a travesty, really. All right, it's 8 in the morning, 8:05 here on Avenue 50. As you can see, traffic is completely backed up. There's nowhere to get through. There's just too many bike riders, myself included, clogging things up. You can see all the cars backed up behind me and the train tracks of, just a danger to life and limb. Oh, here comes some more of that car traffic. It's really bad out here today, folks. There's really no room for anything other than more automobiles. As you can see, Figueroa also horribly congested here at the intersection of Avenue 50 and Figueroa. We're gonna take a closer look at that in just a moment as I head down the mountain, or down the hill. 8:05 on a Monday morning. Oh my God, did you see this horrible crisis we're having? There's all the cars coming. All right, here we go. It's a real chaotic and dangerous place, clearly due to all that traffic congestion. All right, now here come the cars. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, we might get passed by up to 10 cars at 8:05 on a Monday morning. As we speed down the Figueroa Hill here, you can see all the congestion. These people are going nowhere. The economy is frozen. It's a crisis. 8:05 a.m. on North Figueroa. I think I figured it out, ladies and gentlemen. I figured out what's causing the traffic crisis. It's this thing. It's these lights. They keep going red, and then people keep stopping and crossing the street. I think they may have something to do with it. These things called red lights might be causing this congestion. This horrible, life-ending, stressful congestion. More traffic mayhem, reporting live, 8:06 a.m. North Figueroa Street on Monday morning. We've just been passed by 6 cars. Here comes the 7th and 8th. The Morisco's truck, frozen, no business being done, as you can see. Well, here comes some more cars. All right, get ready for the chaos. All this congestion is just ruining lives. People are late to work. Nothing is getting done here. People are definitely not enjoying themselves at the park. Here we are reporting live from North Figueroa Street at Avenue 43. It's 8:10 a.m. on a Monday morning, and as you can see, it's a crisis here. There's so much traffic congestion. Why? Tow trucks are running red lights. There's so much traffic. It's a real disaster. It's a crisis. There's no room for anything else. We couldn't possibly have a better bus pickup system or bike lanes or anything else like that. There's just no room for all of these cars. You can see how important they are. They all have engines and they all have gas, so they're very important people. Yes, the traffic crisis continues here at Avenue 43 caused by these mysterious signals. They're doing something. Now see, when they turn green, then all the cars go. It's so strange how the cars stop when they're red, and then we get congestion and an economy crippling status. Then they turn green and, well, you can see the economy just rolls along now. Yes, the congestion crisis, it's at epic scale here on North Figueroa. There's no room for anything else. I'm glad these cars can pass me going 20, 25 miles per hour faster than I am right now. All right, now we're gonna get into the heart of it, the worst part. As you can see, the road packed with congestion. It's a carpocalypse here every day. You know, all the businesses are dying because of all the traffic congestion. If only they could speed through here faster, we might finally see some economic growth in this sector of North Figueroa. Not even the liquor stores are open at 8 in the morning here. And once again, these crippling congestion lights are destroying the boulevard. The traffic is awful, 8:10 a.m. on a Monday morning. How do we survive in these conditions? Oh, it's just horrible. The foliage has seen better days as well. If only the cars would speed up. That might help the trees too. People taking curves at 30 miles per hour. Things are clearly backed up. so much. It's a real disaster. Now we've crossed Marmion Way. Things are getting worse. Much worse, as you can see. Cars everywhere. There's no room for anything other than more cars. We should consider eliminating the parking. We should consider eliminating all these houses as well. What, with these driveways and people pulling in and out? That's got to slow down the cars as well. If only the cars could go 15 miles per hour faster here, we might see some better businesses open up. The car traffic is just, oh, it's just out of control. Oh my God, I don't know how anybody can deal with it. It's just terrible. Oh, another one of these congestion lights. And as you can see, we're entering the dead zone of human spirit and souls as we get past Amabel and head down towards Cypress, where the congestion, oh, the congestion, it's a horror. Now it's about 8:12 a.m., 8:15 a.m. Wow, look at all this traffic. Yep, no room for a bike lane here. Clearly I can see how there's so much car traffic in the middle of rush hour that we couldn't do anything other than this. Oh my God, it's a crisis. Here we are. Oh no, what are we gonna do? We're gonna die. It's just a world-ending situation. There's no room for anything else. Why, these cars have had to pause. They've had to touch their brakes. This should be a criminal act. Who designed this street? These are high priority citizens, clearly. They're in need of some congestion relief. I'd suggest a diuretic, but unfortunately they don't have the facilities in their automobiles to handle that. We're gonna have to do some other kind of congestion relief, folks. There's no room for a bike lane. I mean, this is just a nightmare. And what is all this traffic caused by anyway? Why, what's that up in the distance? Why, is that the 110 freeway and the 5 freeway? Do you mean that Figueroa is being used as a high-speed alternative to the freeway? Why should we have our city streets be used as a freeway? Why, it's the highest and best use of a city street. The millions and millions of dollars we've spent in sewer, sidewalks, infrastructure, schools, housing, parks, none of that matters. The only thing that matters is getting people to the freeway as fast as possible. Here we are, the middle of the congestion crisis, and we finally found it, the world-ending apocalyptic levels of traffic that mean that we can never, ever do anything other than accept more high-speed car travel through the neighborhood. Clearly, it's the highest and best use of our land. All right, we're here at Avenue 26 in North Figueroa, in the horribly, quote-unquote, horribly congested section of the street. You can see there's cars have to wait through maybe 2 traffic signals before they can get to the 110 freeway on-ramp. And I'm gonna float a proposal now. Let's close the 110 freeway ramps here at Avenue 26, and let's close the 5 South freeway ramp. What would happen to all that car congestion? Do you think maybe it would get on the freeway 2 miles up on the other side of Highland Park and not use North Figueroa as a cut-through? An interesting proposal. I mean, don't actually consider it, because that might actually stop all the car congestion here. And it might just be local traffic on these boulevards, shopping, eating, and creating jobs and growth. But let's focus instead on how terrible things are for all of the single-occupant vehicles waiting to get on the 110 freeway every morning. If the freeway ramp were closed, they wouldn't be here doing it, would they? Just like there aren't any bike lanes and you don't see many bicyclists here. Just like if there's no sidewalks, you generally don't see many pedestrians. But let's not think about that. Let's not use any rational thought or logic or fact-based studies or historical evidence or data. Let's keep doing what we're doing, and clearly it's been to our benefit. All of our benefit. We're all winning out tremendously with the current state of affairs. Our health is improving, our happiness is improving, the air quality is getting better. We're all richer, and we're all better citizens for it. So let's not change anything about North Figueroa. Let's keep it this way. Better yet, let's make it even more car-oriented.